This is Becca Salamone, the voice of Alabama Horse Talk Radio, and I'm on location out at Gezira Riding Academy in Harpersville, Alabama, and I have come upon a past student of Pamela Ibrahim, and I want to ask her some questions about her experience here at Gezira. First of all, tell me what your name is.
I'm Maggie Cleary.
And what is kind of like your history at Gezira? Did you take lessons?
I've taken lessons for 11 years from Pam. Never been anywhere else. We found Pam a long time ago. I think Mom was even looking in a phone book and she found Gezira Riding Academy, and first time out here we got lost. But when we eventually found it, I knew this was going to be my second home. And it has been ever since.
Well, that's great. And so now you're in college, is that right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And where do you go to college?
I'm at the University of Notre Dame up in South Bend, Indiana. It's a long way from home, but
yes,
it's nice to be back.
Now, are you from Alabama originally?
Yes, I've been raised in Birmingham almost my entire life.
Because you don't have an Alabama accent, so I'm wondering.
No, military parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about the camps here. Were you a counselor at one time?
Yes, I've been a counselor for the past 6 years, head counselor for the past 2, and I would like to help out this year, but it's time that I pass on the legacy to some of my younger counselors. It's time for them to have their turn.
There you go.
Experience.
And Pam is celebrating her 25th year here this year at Gezira. So can you tell me one of your favorite things about Gezira?
My favorite things. Pam teaches you how to ride. Not how to ride, how to sit there and look pretty, but how to ride as in how to listen, how to communicate with the horses. And you learn from the bottom up. You don't start jumping, you start at cavalettis. And not even that, you start on a lunge line. And there are days when I wish, I was like, hey Pam, do you think I could have a lunge line lesson today? And she'll be like, yes, and we'll go right back to the basics, which is where it all starts. And she'll really teach horsemanship as well. It comes from the bottom up, even from the smallest kids to college-age students to adults. And Pam's just so special. There's not another trainer like her anywhere.
Well, that's what everybody tells me. So can you relate something special about her, maybe a special memory that you have of Pam?
Well, actually, this is not a fun story for me, but I was riding one of her little school horses, Dolly, and we were coming up. She was trying to teach me how to do straight lines so I could do my cross rail course in the next show. And I was going straight at the fence towards the end of the arena, and I started to go one way, and then I realized I needed to go the other way, and I fell off and rolled down the hill. She's like, Maggie. I was like, yes ma'am. She's like, you have to get back up. You can't have you playing chicken with the fence at the show. And ever since then, she's always joked with me, Maggie, don't play chicken with the fence. And so I haven't done that since then, but it's all thanks to Pam.
Well, that's a good memory. Well, I appreciate you sharing with me today, and folks can go to alabamahorsetalk.com to check this out. And thanks for watching, and in the meantime, you can start horsing around and just go ride.